Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I only have about an hour and I have some stuff that I need to straighten up. So I thought it would be a really good time to do like a 1 hour speed clean, bring you guys along and show you what I do. So my process is, let me show you right here. So what I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and make a list, but I don't know that I'm gonna actually get to everything on this list. So I'm gonna do as much as I can in an hour. I have laundry, dust, vacuum. I have to get my kids' bathroom done. It's insane. I need to take out the recycle, wipe the counters and the table. If I have time, I'm gonna mop and then just straighten up the couches. It's just something I like to do. I really like making lists. It helps to keep everything organized and it helps me to know what I've gotten done. If I don't get it all done, that's okay. If I do, even better. So what I want to start with is I want to light my candle. That always helps me set the mood for the house when it starts smelling well, and it just kind of motivates me. I'm not exactly sure why. Lighting a candle is such great motivation, but it really is. So now that I have my list done, I have my candle lit, I'm going to go ahead and set a timer. Alexa, set a 1 hour timer.
1 hour, starting now.
All right, let's get going.
Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down.
One thing that I find that really helps when you're trying to do a speed clean is to make sure that you keep up on the daily tasks of the house. That way you don't feel overwhelmed and you don't feel like there's this huge list that you have to keep track of. One thing I really try and do every day is at least vacuum, get the laundry done, and make sure there's no dishes in my sink. Just having something like that done can really help the house feel like it's a lot cleaner.
I'll be your everything, your blue sky. I go to war, fight. Damn right. Even when I've left, I do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky. I want that forever.
I've had questions with people asking me how I like my Dyson vacuum, and I have to say I absolutely love it. It has changed my life. It makes vacuuming up so much easier, and as you can see wandering around, we have about 100 cats in this house. Not really, it feels that way, but between them and the dog, there is hair all the time, every day, non-stop. And it really just helps that I can just take the vacuum off of the charger. I don't have to worry about cords, and I can go ahead and vacuum up everything that needs to be vacuumed up. When I'm cooking, it's just easy and it's quick, and I absolutely love it.
Then I got you, just know I'm there when you drop it. To change your world and your optics, to change your world and your optics. I go to war, I'll fight for you. Even when I've left, I do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky. I go to war, I'll fight for you. Even when I've left, I do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky. I'll be your everything, or everything I can. To me, you're perfect, ain't a thing that I would ever change. I love your smile, I love your shape, I love your pretty face. Everything about you is enough to go brighten my day. We met a year ago, this year has turned my life around. When I was at my lowest, man, I could have picked myself.
Sometimes when you're doing the same thing over and over again, it can start to feel like it doesn't matter and it's monotonous, and you can just get really tired of it, thinking that I keep cleaning and it keeps becoming a mess again, and what is the point of all of this? And I just really want to encourage you, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you are a working mom or a stay-at-home dad or working dad, you're doing a great job, and this stuff does matter, because if your kids are living in a house that's absolutely destroyed, they're not going to thrive, they're not going to be able to live life to the fullest, and it may not seem like in the moment that it matters, but it really does. And what you do impacts your entire family and sets the stage for them to be successful in the future.
I'll be your everything, your blue sky.
Alright, vacuuming is done. Dusting is one of those chores that I just never seem to get to. For some reason, I can just stare at the dust and it will sit there and I never feel the need to do anything about it. So today I decided that I really probably should. I just hit the big things that were really showing a lot of dust. I didn't go through every little thing and clean them off, but I do think it really makes the house look a lot cleaner and fresher, and it really does help. But man, I am not a fan of dusting.
Giving up, letting go, times we might feel compelled, looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against.
Okay,
But we cannot lose
next.
when we feel like the world is against us.
Okay guys, now we are getting into real life. This is something that I really didn't want to do on film because the kids' bathroom, it is a disaster all the time, no matter what I do. There's 4 of them and they all share this one tiny little bathroom and it's a mess. And I clean it and it's awful. So I decided that, you know what, I'm just going to let you guys see this process, see how bad it is, because I'm sure I'm not the only one out there whose kids destroy their bathroom. As you can see, there is paint on the vanity, there is paint on the walls, at least I think it's paint. It could be toothpaste, I actually have no idea. I don't want to repaint. I've already repainted it twice because it's gotten destroyed, but my kids are still young, at least the boys are, and you know, boys are going to be boys and they're going to make a mistake, and girls, they are a mess too. I don't know why everyone thinks that it's just boys. Girls can make a mess really badly. Their room, the boys' room you saw, it's not bad and they keep it that way. The girls' room is a disaster. I'm not even going in there. But things like the shower curtain, that is destroyed. I think it's like soap, and I'm pretty sure that there is crayon and marker on it. I need to get a new one. I need to wash that one actually and bleach it. It'd probably be okay after I did that, but that's my reality, guys. This is the real world, and I hope that by you guys being able to see how it really is for me, that you feel a little bit better about yourself if you guys have a bathroom or more than one room that is completely destroyed like I do.
Makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for.
Oh, it is also not lost on me that I realized that I have 2 toilet brushes there. I don't know why I used mine. I didn't even see theirs sitting right there. So yeah, I see that. I don't know why I did it. All right, doing good.
Into the infinite that we must reach.
It wasn't until I was editing this video that I realized that pretty much the entire time I have a dead leaf hanging out of my back pocket. I have this habit of whenever I find something on the floor, picking it up and just putting it in a pocket. Generally I'm wearing a hoodie when I'm cleaning. I had gone out, so I was wearing like a decent shirt, I guess, I don't know, just not a hoodie. And so I was just putting everything in my pockets, and that Leaf is out there the entire time, hanging on for dear life. I did eventually throw it out when I realized it was there, but definitely after I finished and had that thing hanging out the whole time. Also, the fact of my cat sitting there with his little hood and following me around cracks me up. I don't realize how much he's always with me until I'm looking back at all of this, and he is like a dog himself, the way that he follows me around everywhere. It is so funny.
Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I took the road.
So these couches, I love them because they're comfortable, but they are torn up from the cats and the kids jumping all over them. They are absolutely destroyed, and they have definitely seen better days, but for some reason, especially this blue couch, it just gets more comfortable the more that they seem to jump on it and destroy it. But the cats have absolutely torn it up in the back. It's horrible, but since I am at a point in my life right now where there's still so many kids and the cats, it's just not, it doesn't make sense to actually get nice couches. So for now, I'm just gonna stick with my definitely loved couches. We'll call them that.
Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover.
The laundry is one of those necessary evils that I have to do every day, and although I do not hate it as much as dusting, it's still definitely high on my list of things I do not enjoy. It's never ending, and it's something that I feel like I keep doing and doing and doing, and it feels like Groundhog Day. But being able to see your kids dressed nicely without stains all over them, that's nice too. So it does matter, but it would be nice if there was a little bit less of it in the day-to-day.
And I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. 'Cause I was too young and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you again.
love using the spin brush for mopping up everything in my floors because it makes the dry time so quick that I don't really have to worry. By the time that I get done doing the bedrooms, the living room and the kitchen are already clean, and I can just walk through and I don't have to worry about making tracks or anything like that. When I mop, I usually add just a little bit of the method cleaner that I use just to spray my countertops, whichever one I have. It doesn't have to be antibacterial, unless if you want it to be, that'd be fine, but that's not what I had in the house today. So I just put a little bit of the lavender one in there, and it made the house smell so fresh and airy. It was great.
Still that's so far away. Looking through the smoke in the mirror. Crazy how I see you so clear. Crazy how I see you so clear. And how you make me smile. And how you make me smile. Oh yeah. And how you make me smile. Oh baby, how you make me smile. Smile more when I see you. Smile less when I miss you. No, I don't wanna.
There is something so satisfying about watching a floor get mopped. I don't know what it is, but it looks so beautiful after, and I really like when you vacuum a room and you get those great vacuum lines on the carpet. I don't have any carpet in this house, so I have to settle for the mop lines.
Smile more when I see your face. Smile more when I feel love. Smile less when I need to let go. Let go. Smile less when I let go. When you know I'm full. Smile more when I see you. Smile less when I miss you.
I did the laundry, and I actually got to mop. So, day done. Okay, I am done. I think that I actually made really good time. I'm not exactly sure. Alexa, how much longer on my 1 hour timer?
You have 15 minutes left on your 1 hour
I
timer.
have 15 minutes left, so it took me 45 minutes to get everything done. I actually wasn't expecting to get it all done, so I'm really happy with that. I hope that today's video really helped motivate you to do your own 1 hour speed clean. It's amazing what you can actually get done when you put a timer on, make a list, and just set out and do it. And I really appreciate you guys watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I've actually listed all of the products that I used today down in the description below. If you're interested in any of the cleaning products, in the Dyson or the Spin Mop, it's gonna be right down there for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.